valued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
No good from Bird.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Boy, that's so difficult to stop. Once Olajuwon gets near the rim, you got to be ready for him to rise up and throw it down.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Johnson. Inside. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Johnson after Shaquille O'Neal's pass. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
16 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside Jordan.
2000's team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
80s team ball.
A deep three from Irving. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
The 80s team.
It's the 80s team. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 80s team.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I don't think we can ignore the activity they've shown on the defensive end.
Michael Jordan.
Plenty of quick hands, and it's resulted in a number of steals.
So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Tracy McGrady is out there with Nash. Then it's Garnett. And there's Carter. And it's Nowitzki in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Irving. Outside for Thomas. Nash with the block. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game. The 2000s team making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Vince Carter on the wing. Worthy defending. Fires from 18. Kobe, the pass to Nash. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
The shot by Dentley, no good. Nowitzki left side. Thomas with the steal. Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's stolen by Bryant. Nash against Thomas. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Fades back. Isaiah Thomas with the rebound. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Kobe with the steal. Malone against Nowitzki. Shoots a fader. Rebound, Malone. Outside Wilkins. Here's the three. Unable to get that one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Nowitzki. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the 80s team.
James Worthy.
You got to admire the speed of big game
Timeout
James
for the 2000s team.
Worthy. Really accelerates and excels in the open court.
And the 2000s team decides to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Yao. Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that.
And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator, and the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Three-pointer, Bird. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bryant's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Johnson for 3, and it's sent back by O'Neal. James finds O'Neal. Here's Kobe. To end the drought, and the rejection by Bird. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Duncan with the block, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. It will be a re-jump.
The 2000s team with the ball. On the wing, James. He's defended by Olajuwon. It goes in, and the 80s team lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from LeBron. Jordan looking around. A wide open look for Bird. Sinks the three-pointer. Bird's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute low down low.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw drops for James.
LeBron James.
And James drills them both. Here's Jordan. He's got 10.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
McHale passes to Johnson. Olajuwon dishes to Bird. That doesn't go either for Bird. And here's the 2000s team. The 3 from Bryant. It's hauled in by Bird. And stolen by Iverson. Kobe with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Bryant against Bird. From the corner. Kobe's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Close the alley-oop. LeBron James on the wing. He's defended by Jordan. James. No good that time. Good D by Jordan. Bird, the pass to McHale. Here's Jordan. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Bryant. 80's team also changing it up. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Elijah. And Irving subbed in for Michael Jordan.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
Iverson, no good. Johnson against Iverson. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The 2000s team making a switch here. Carter's checked in. The 80s team making a switch here. 27 seconds left in the second quarter.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Abdul-Jabbar against Shaq. Shaq with some nice D.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
First personal foul, third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Carter with it. For three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Second quarter.
And that concludes the...
Your 2000s team, 16. The 80s team, 26. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the 80s team. Kevin McHale out there with Bird. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Malone in at the 5. It goes in. And the 80s team lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Shaq. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the 80s team. On the wing, Malone. Jordan outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jordan's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Kobe's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And out of bounds. The 2000s team will take it. Bird against LeBron. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
80s team ball.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 9. Jordan's shot is off. And Bryant kicks to Duncan. And stolen by Jordan. To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Bryant with it. And it's McHale picking him up. LeBron outside. Duncan, the pass to O'Neal. Jordan against Iverson. 6 to shoot. Makes it off the glass.